We're at the Salvation Army in the front administrative building. We're gonna look at these roof vents right there, and then there's three. One, two, three. We're coming in from the bottom. Okay, look at that. All right, so no problem except in the lateral. So we don't have to jet the whole distance, we just need to jet to right there.
Okay. So I jetted all three of those roof vents, and on the other side of the building too, just the lateral section, and they're all full. Now we're going into the second roof drain. We're going to see the same thing on every single roof drain. They were all fine, looked good, except the back building there was a little bit of clutter, so we went on the roof and we hydrojetted from the roof down. So all the drain lines in the administrative, residence, and the warehouse are all in good shape.
Okay, again, we're at the north side. We jetted this roof drain, and we're all clear. And the other two look just like this. The other two over there, that one, and then that one. We're on the south side. We just did these two roof vents. There's the door to the... We just hit this one real quick. You'll see that this shoots up to the roof and everything is good. Now we're going to go over and look at that one right over there. Right there. Okay, we're in front of the administrative building. We just did the roof drains right there. We're going to check the sewer going out. All right, flush the toilet. We're going down the clean out right in front. He's flushing the toilet. I just heard him flush it. There it goes. No. This looks like it's in good shape because I don't see buildup on the side of the pipe.
Okay, like I said a little earlier, this line looks good all the way out, about 100 feet. No buildup on the side, so we're very confident that this line is working well. If not, you'd have known by now if there was a problem. I think you're fine on the sewer going out to the street from the administrative building.
We are in the janitor's closet, and we're in the administration building. where those roof drains are. We're going through a clean out right below the service sink. Let's see if we can get into the Okay, we're in that service line, and it's an old line, so it's a little scratchy. And the line looks really good, and it looks clear the whole way. See, I'm turning on the water to the sink right now. Hand me the towel, please. Now, you could spend 2-3 hours trying to get this 10-foot section smooth enough for the camera to go down, and then everything that you knock off will go to the other spot, and the next thing you know, you're spending another 2 or 3 hours trying to get the rest of that out to the front of the street, and so you spent 5 to 6, 7 hours on a line you don't have to deal with. This line looks good, and if it's not screwed up here, it's only got to go about another 10 feet to get into the main, because we flushed the toilet and we could hear it. So I say call this line good, unless you want to spend a bunch extra money. It's just an old line that looks in good shape. An old line, as long as it's got a good pitch, will last a long time. It's usually the lines that have negative pitch that are flat that you have problems with. Okay, we're in the men's administration bathroom. We went through a clean out underneath the labs. It's the same story as in the service closet we just came from. I can't get around this corner because it's an old line and it's too tight and it won't push around it. The only way to get around it is to spend 2 to 5 hours jetting it. Then all the junk that you knock off, see everything on the side, imagine sanding that down to smooth. You're going to have a lot of debris. Now you got to get that debris out to the street. And now you need a two-way clean out to properly do that. They didn't plumb these to be properly cleaned out 50 years later. So this is a good looking line. Flush the toilets. You can hear them running real well. I wouldn't spend the extra money just to confirm something that we already know. Right there. See, that's basically looks good. That's going to wash down with water.
This is the administration bathroom. We are going down the men's bathroom to clean out. We want to go out to the front of the building to see what it looks like from here.
Go ahead and flush that toilet right there.
I'm having him flush the toilet so I can wash off the lens, get a little clearer picture.
One more time.
No, that's good. So far, so good. Okay, we're out into the parking lot, and we've gone through the whole cast iron line, which looks acceptable. Certainly not new, but there were no flat spots. Any major buildups anyway?
Alright, we're going to call this drain good and go to the next one.
Okay, we're going through this clean out in the office, in the warehouse. I want to make sure there's a bathroom on the other side of this. We're in the warehouse bathroom behind, we're in the office behind the bathroom going through this clean out. There's urinal right on the other side of this. Okay, go ahead and flush that urinal again. Okay. The same thing goes for this urinal.
What I meant by that was it's cleaning it out and scraping it. You can't do it through this line because it dumps in the main line, and then we'd have to push all this junk that's in the main line about another 100 feet out to the front of the building. So you're going to need a clean out in this back bathroom in the warehouse to be able to properly clean the line after this has been made better, if so desired.
So, I'll explain to Daniel. Okay, we're in the back building. We're going to check the roof drains all the way around.
Remember that I said every roof drain in these two different buildings are all in good shape. Very good shape.
All the way to the top. That's the top. I'm sure that's all the way to the top. We're going into the next one right next to it. Okay. We're 20 feet, we're all the way up to the top, so we're gonna have to go back on the roof and just check the first couple feet and see what's exactly going on there. Okay, we're on the south side. Two more 6-inch roof drains. Okay, that's right at the very, probably a 90. We'll know exactly what's going on up there when we get on the roof. We'll know what's going on after we go on the roof. Okay, we're by the front door. I mean, not the front end. The back side door. Okay, I think I know we're just gonna see something up, over, and up. I'm not gonna roll it up. The counter is inside the reel. So I didn't put it back in the reel. Okay, we went up about 10 feet, and then we go at an angle. There we go. So that's exactly what, there's some roof vents that need to be cleaned up there, but the pipe itself is good. We should go up there with an empty bucket. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're on the back side of the building. Going up these two 4-inch lines. Yeah, right. I saw a vent. Yeah. Okay. Another vent. Okay, we're going through the sewer clean out, which is right next to these roof vents. Now we're going to go through the sewer clean out. Okay, now shut the water off. Did you shut the water off? No. Turn it off.
Okay, this line looked good. Then we went into the hallway and we also
Okay, we're going through a clean out.
cambered the same line that we were just in, leading up with it to this clean out.
There's where the water's tying in. Looks like we're just going straight out, so tell me when you think, how far you think it is.
Let's go with 100 feet.
We're going to try to go further. There you go. Okay, we're going to locate this spot. You want a two-way clean out there so you can go backwards to clean that bad spot, period. Okay, we're right past that clean out. And that drops right there. It was about 5 feet deep. I would put in a clean out. I would dig up the clean out. I would dig up the clean out and put in a two-way. And that would be money better spent than trying to clear that, because you'll kill two birds with one stone. You'll be able to have greater access in the future, and you'll get rid of that problem at the same time. That's where it goes from cast iron to the green pipe.
There's the arc.
And that's, yeah, see, it's only like that. That's that much section. You spend almost the same amount of money trying to get that clean as you would to dig it up and put it in a new one.
I say that because this clean out is in the middle of the building, about 100 feet away from any doors, and then another 25 feet from where you can get the truck. And then you're putting high pressure lines throughout the building, and you sometimes have to use a smaller line, hose, etc., etc. If you got to clean out in front of the building, boom, you can go backwards and take care of business, lickety split, no problem. Ask me for an explanation if this doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm going to go to the other bathroom on the other side of the kitchen. I'm going to get all the way out and then pull back. And we're going to be in the same bad spot that we just saw.
Okay, this is the bathroom on the outside of the kitchen, towards the outside area on the south side of the building. This is the same spot that we got to through the clean out behind the behind the all those bathrooms back in the residence area by the washing machines. This is the same spot. So instead of trying to clean up that spot, I recommend a two-way clean out and dig up that spot instead of spending the same amount of time trying to jet all the way that far. An old pipe. So we're looking at it on the way back. We're coming through the cafeteria right now. Okay, we're in the cafeteria. Going down this clean out in the wall. Okay, I'm sure. Can you go flush that toilet?
I had to flush the toilet because I wanted to see if the water would go by. It did not. This goes out towards the grease trap, and at the end we're going to see a little bit of a problem spot right on the outside of the building. It's all marked out, and Daniel knows what's going on. Again, Daniel knows where this is at, right outside.
Okay, I'm gonna go locate this, but I think we're at the grease trap. Okay, we're out right by that 4-inch clean out right now. I marked it. It's barely outside.
That's a transition happening.
Yeah.
Here it is.
That I think you can reach. Like that's right at the footing. Now we're back inside the building. Right here. Okay, we're at the clean out in front of the residential building. If it was bad, it would be, you'd see a bunch of junk up at the top. This sides. So this has got good flow to it.
You can see right down the P-butts?
Like I said, it's getting hard to put. Is that good enough?
You're recording?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save the file. That looked good 200 feet out.